Little bugs, welcome back to Let's Talk with
Tori.
Tori.
What's up, people? It's your girl Angie B. This topic we're going to talk about today is
The damn doctors.
the doctors, the nurses. When you go to the doctor and you're a big girl, just for your monthly checkups and stuff like that, or how they be acting.
They
all funny.
rude.
They rude.
And that's, you know what, again, learning from my schooling, that is against the law. And you can sue for malpractice for that. And a lot of people do not know. They cannot talk to you any kind of way. And I wish I would have known that when I was 18 years old.
I wish I had known that too.
And this woman, my first pastor, this woman made me so uncomfortable to this very day. I don't like going to get them. And I know I need to get them more often than what I do, but I won't do it. Because that woman made me feel so low. So low. It was just so embarrassing. And I was like, I don't never want to go through this again.
It's crazy. I had one lady tell me, we women, so we gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
You know how you lay on the little table and they put the thing, make spread your legs, whatever.
For the pap smear.
For the pap smear.
Yeah.
She told me spread your legs. I said, they spread it. She was like, they not wide enough. Well, that's as wide as they go. Because I'm not skinny. And I don't know what to tell you. That's about as good as you gonna get.
Amen.
But she made me feel so bad, like I was nothing. And then she put how they put the little thing in there, whatever, whatever. She snatched it out.
Wow.
And before I know it, I jumped. Because it's a normal reflex.
Yeah.
And so I jumped and I almost made her drop the sample that she took, whatever they take the little samples and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, don't do that. You almost made me drop it. And I was like, but you just snatched that out of me like that I wasn't supposed to feel nothing.
Right.
You got an attitude because I couldn't do what you wanted me to do. And it's crazy. And then I've had so many times, different doctors that I went to. And, they say, oh, well, do you have kids? You tell them no. Oh, well, you're not going to have no kids because you're too big.
Yeah, I was told that when I was 18.
I know. So many heavy-set women got 4 or 5 kids. Yeah. Like, how you going to tell me? I know one lady got 8 kids and she's way bigger than me. But you going to tell me I can't have no kids so lose weight? Well, you're not going to have no kids till you lose weight.
Yeah. Well, I was told I wasn't going to have another period because of my size. And I'm like, you God? That's my thing.
That's what I say.
God. So you telling me this? And I went to one clinic where that's the only clinic that have ever made me feel comfortable with getting my woman's checkup or whatever. But they don't take my shit. So sad about that. But I went there. They checked everything. Checked my uterus, my ovary. You're fine.
Right.
My recent doctor now, he checked because I thought I was going through menopause, y'all. I was going through something. He checked everything. Oh, your reproductive system is working fine.
The sad thing is about it, like all the women, nurses, and doctors that I had gave me that uncomfortable feeling because of my size.
Yeah.
But I had one guy doctor, and he was such a good doctor. Mm-hmm. And I promise you, he did my pap smear. I didn't even know he had touched me. Mm-hmm. He was so gentle.
Yep.
And he was like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, did you touch me? Did you do anything? Like, I've been laying up here bracing myself, waiting on it. He was already done.
Right. That's
so, and it's so crazy because I'm like, it's like the men doctors don't really make you feel uncomfortable as far as like the women doctors do.
When it comes to the pap smears, yeah.
So it's just like, what do you guys think? Like, have y'all experienced?
I have had some horrible, being in the hospital. You have, and another thing they are supposed to walk. Oh, you're gonna die. Bitch, you gonna die too. Everybody gonna die one.
Wait. The doctor told you
walked in the room and told me if I didn't lose weight, I was going to die. Now, I was not in there about nothing with my weight. But he walked in the room and told me I was gonna die. I had one doctor. This damn African guy. I went in the hospital because thank God, knock on wood, I ain't had a problem in years. But I had infections. I used to get infections in my leg, and I think it has something to do. It's genetic, because my whole family bothered with poor circulation. So I think that's what caused. But anyway, so when I went in the hospital, went through the emergency. When I got in there, my blood pressure was so low. I was about to pass out. I was about to black out. I almost did. So they doing everything trying to get my blood pressure back up. But he was so fast. I mean, just focused on my weight. He wanted me to get out the bed. And the nurse and the x-ray technician, I know they got another name, but the technician take the x-rays, was like, is he crazy? Her blood pressure is low, like super low. And he want her to get up, she can pass out. He didn't care, and then the nurse was like, who is over him? Because he's really pissing me off. And she was like, I'm not letting her up out of this bed. And the x-ray technician, she said, I'm not having nothing to do with that. Because I'm not fit to be. And I was like, y'all, I was so weak. But I want to cuss that man out so bad. I end up in an ICU. And that's how low my blood pressure was. They put me in ICU for 2 days. He come down to my room. I said, I don't want him in my room. I told him, I don't want him in here. Because he too busy focused on my weight and not what was going on with me. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? You're a doctor. But I done had several doctors tell me, oh, you gonna die. And I'm like, bitch, you gonna die too. We all gonna die. We all gonna leave this earth one day.
So, okay.
But that's not your job right now. Your job is to figure out what's going on with me, or give me a physical or check up on me.
Right.
Or whatever.
Stabilize my blood pressure.
Exactly. Regardless of what people believe, everybody think as soon as you walk in the doctor's office, first thing somebody gonna have you have high blood pressure. Well, no, I don't. You don't take high blood pressure? Did you not hear me? No, I do not take high blood pressure pills. Like, they look at you and judge you. Oh, she got diabetes. She got high blood pressure. She did. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nope. 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 You don't? Nope. I don't think I have asthma. I've been having asthma since I was 6 years old. So what you want me to tell you? But that's, one time I went to a doctor. What did I go to that doctor for? I can't remember. But he did not focus on that. I don't think he's thinking about was my weight. I'm not here to talk to you about my weight, sir. I'm here to talk to you about something else. I cannot remember what it was.
I think I always try to stem that over everything, like,
because they want to say your weight is the cause of everything, and that's not true.
Right.
And I'm like, this is just ridiculous how judgmental people are, and it's sad to say, like, nowadays it's a lot of people who don't want to go to the doctor because they feel like that doctor look at them and look at their size and don't treat them. They just give them some medicine, send them on by their way. They don't care because they feel like, oh, they big, so oh well. Mm-hmm. And it's sad that we have people that we trust with our lives, with our health,
who not gonna give us
that have that nonchalant ass attitude. It's like, it's ridiculous. You looking at me. I love my doctor now. I said something to him about weight, and that's the first time he had concern about, and if he do say something about my weight, he's not rude with it, but he'll be like, you gotta, come in. He's not, oh, you need to stop eating, and you're gonna die. He don't do that. Y'all, you grow, and with my growth, my attitude has grown too. Mm-hmm. And like going to school and have knowledge of what you can deal with when it comes. If the doctor want to drop me after I cuss their asses out, that's fine. Because there's plenty of other doctors out here.
Right.
But you're not going to talk to me like that.
My thing is, you became a doctor because you wanted to help people.
Right.
Or you wanted to study this specific profession.
Mm.
So stick with that.
Exactly.
Treat every patient that you get the same.
Exactly.
And only change according to their condition. You don't change according to their size, their race, their ethnicity, none of that. Like their religion, you don't
their
change
finances. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Oh, she ain't got no money, so we gonna give her this. No, treat everybody the same.
It's a sad world.
And the thing is, it's so funny about it. Everybody has family, and I really try to remember that when I see people and, there's different things going on, and before I judge or prejudge somebody or say something about something, I try to remember there's someone in everybody's family who's dealing with the same thing. Mm-hmm. You're going to have somebody in your family who's overweight. You're going to have somebody in your family who has high blood pressure. You're going to have somebody who has this. You're going to have so many different people in your family that are going through certain things. You're going to have people in your family that are lesbians. You're going to have people in your family who are gay. You're going to have those type of things. So you have to sit down and actually think, what would you want somebody to do to your family when it came to something like that, or different profession? Would you want your family member, your loved one, to go into a hospital and feel belittled and treated like they were nothing, like they're scum on somebody's shoes? Right. If it was them, no, you wouldn't. So why would you do that to somebody else?
Right. And, regardless of people may say, oh, well, people always quick say, oh, you could do something about it. Well, with some people, it's not that simple.
It's not.
To lose weight, or,
not.
And it ain't that it's an excuse. It's not that damn simple. Just like with something you may be going through, it's not that simple to do,
And it's so funny that people always holler about exercise.
Oh.
First of all, if you knew your facts, being healthy is 80% of what you eat, your intake, and only 20% of exercising. So you really could eat healthy and be healthy, and you don't have to be bone skinny.
Shit, listen to this, Andrew. Prime example. One of the dudes on Biggest Loser, one of the coaches, had a heart attack. This man healthy, as they say.
Right.
Stay in the gym.
Right.
Eat right.
Right.
And he had a heart attack.
He could be stressing. You don't know what's going on.
Only this man person upstairs knows our faith, But you, the doctor, you supposed to, help. You're not supposed to judge. You're supposed to be one of the last people to be judging when somebody come to you and say, they feel this or they feel that, But it's sad that you really have somebody, and especially in low income clinics, low income places, these doctors don't care, y'all. I'm being honest, they don't care. They're working there, so they won't have to pay their student loans.
Basically. You
know what I'm saying? I learned this in school too. So I have knowledge of the medical field, trust and believe. But yeah, you know, and it's the low income that suffers. Just being honest, So we would like to know if y'all have any stories, leave your comments. Make sure to like, subscribe to this channel. Talk to us. We here anytime. We wait on these comments. Trust me, we gonna answer.
Yes, we are.
But don't, like I said, we here for each other. Don't be afraid to leave your comments. Of course, we have the cyber trolls and the cyber bullies, but we got that handled. Y'all don't worry about it.
I don't care about no bully.
Honey, I've been talking about all my life. Who gives a shit? Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and remember to smile and make you feel so much better. And we will see y'all on the next one.
All right.